The fall home selling season is upon us, and now is the great time to get out and sell that house, or maybe even buy the house. We're here this morning with Joe Luca, 2018 president of the Rhode Island Association of Realtors, with some great ideas. How are you, Joe?
I'm doing great, doing great.
Thank you for being here today. So let's start off with, I know it's going to be warm today. We're not, probably a lot of people aren't even thinking about fall, but you said fall is a great time to sell the house, and why is that?
Well, several reasons. One, once everyone gets the kids back in school, they wanted to do something in the summer, but they couldn't find the house, or you got busy with vacations. Now is a great time because, again, you can still see the houses with a lot of color. If you're thinking about putting your house on the market, this is a great time to do it because demand is consistent through the fall, even into the winter. So you want to hurry up, get your house ready. First thing you want to do is you want to call a realtor to get some ideas on what to do to prepare your house for sale.
Yeah, because there are a lot of things. You can't just call the realtor. I mean, you need to actually maybe spruce up the house, maybe do a little work around the yard to make that an interesting place that people want to purchase.
Exactly, and a realtor will be able to give you pointers on how to do that. Maybe how to stage the house, what to do to improve the curb appeal of the property, etc. Because
there are things that people think, okay, that they would want done, but you don't have to spend a ton of money to actually get the house in order to go on the market, right?
Exactly. Many times that is the case, and if you start early, if you do have some big ticket items, you can budget for them down the road. But what you want to try and avoid is what we refer to in the industry as taste-specific items. You don't want to have, that fancy hot pink accent wall. You want to get something that's a little bit appeals to more people.
Come on, Joe. So what are some of the things that people really need to maybe have step back and look at their house from the sidewalk and say, these are the things that need to be done?
Right. Over 90% of all home searches begin online. That means the first thing that they see is that one little picture of the outside of the house, typically taken from the street. So if you can have, the lawn can be green, your edges can be nice and edged, have everything clean in front of the house, the shrubs trimmed, etc. And of course, power wash anything off the property.
Makes a big difference. Also a great time to buy a house.
Yeah, very much so. Because while there is continued demand, fewer people are actually looking. There is still demand, so if you can put your house out there, there will be less competition. But you're less likely to have a real competition from other buyers when you're looking at houses. So you're not going to have as many times where you go to an open house and there are 25 people there on a Sunday.
So what's the first thing, if I'm interested in buying a house, what's the first thing I need to do? Is it driving around? Is it going to websites? Is it checking things like that?
You can start looking, online, go to Realtor.com, or better yet, RLiving.com, because that's the source for the most accurate real estate information for properties in Rhode Island, Connecticut, and nearby Mass.
Right.
And then what you want to do is you really want to call a realtor, and the reason for that is if you're looking, you need representation as a buyer, and a realtor can represent you. It doesn't cost any money to the buyer, and they will point you in the right directions. They'll ask questions that will help you find the best home for your wants, needs, and budget.
Well, also, don't you think if we call a realtor, a lot of times they know homes that maybe don't even have the for sale sign on the front lawn yet that might be going up for sale, and you can get a jump on it as well.
Yeah, that is a good point, because there is something that a status called coming soon listings. Those are listings that it might be coming on the market, but the seller is preparing it for sale, so you might not be able to get in there and look at it yet.
Right.
But the realtor will know, hey, this house, it's exactly what you want. It's going to be coming on the market in a week or in 2 weeks. So that's another reason to call a realtor.
And keep an eye out for it. All right, all great advice. Thanks so much, Joe, for coming in. We're going to post this advice on our website, and that is Rhodshow.com.